Cruise ships aren't just a vacation option. Cruise ships are floating marketing machines. 2/3 of the revenue from cruise ships comes from tickets, and 1/3 comes from onboard purchases. But revenue means nothing because you can make billions of dollars and still lose money. Where do most of the profits come from? The onboard purchases. And cruise ships have partnered with many different companies to improve your experience. But not only improve your experience, to get you to spend more money. And that's where the real margins come in. And I'm going to explain each different part of it and what types of companies they partner with. Unfortunately, I don't really have exact figures on how much it costs to partner with a cruise ship or how much money that brings in. I would assume that to market on a cruise ship is pretty expensive. But let's get into it. So the number one source of revenue for the onboard purchases is obviously food and beverage, specifically alcoholic beverages. And the cruise ships will either upsell you on a premium ticket so you can get premium drinks and free drinks or included drinks. What's the word for that? The all inclusive. And you can get different tiered packages for that. On top of that, the drinks that are provided are usually partnered with different alcohol companies, and the alcohol companies and the cruise ship have like a mutual revenue sharing, and the cruise ship really makes more of the profit margins because if they're just getting a share of the revenue that the drink makes, then their profit on that is basically infinite. Then for food, you have specialty dining, so you can get like premium restaurants like steakhouse and Italian restaurants and then pay your cover and pay for reservations or pay more to get those included in your tickets as well. And that is more profit for the cruise ship company. Second biggest revenue driver is casinos because people spend money at the casinos and they lose their money. And when they're at the casinos, they also drink more. So the drink sales go up, which adds to that first part of the revenue. This one's pretty simple, and some cruise ships partner with Hard Rock Cafe, and Casinos at the Sea is another company. Third biggest one is the duty-free shops, retail, and souvenirs. So big companies like luxury brands will partner with cruise ships and even make like specialty lines. Effie is a recent one. I think they partnered with Princess Cruises or whatever that's called. And they have like a deep sea ocean line, which has all ocean colors. It's pretty cool, even though none of that really suits me. Excursions is one where small businesses can partner with the cruise ships. Princess Cruise Lines partners with some Alaskan companies for their excursions on their Alaskan initiaries. It's really cool. I think this could be done somewhere where I live. It's a relatively smaller city and we do have some cruise ships. I haven't looked into it too much because I just kind of wanted to cover the different ways cruise ships market to their customers. Excursions are also partnered with like TV companies like National Geographic and History. National Geographic I know is a lot bigger than just a TV channel. So what I get from it is that they help with the excursions and the storytelling and everything like that, which is actually pretty cool and intriguing, which also mutually benefiting both companies because the history gets a cut of the revenue, I'm sure, and that brings people to cruise ships, which gets people on board, pays their tickets, and they're not just going to go to the history excursion. They're going to do a lot more stuff on board. So we have entertainment. There's just a wide array of different entertainment options on a cruise ship. Lots of stuff for kids and adults as well. Lego partners with some cruise line. I'll have it there. And that's definitely for the kids. And well, there's the Disney Cruise Line itself. That's like a whole family thing. So they got all kinds of entertainment, I'm sure. Next revenue driver is spa and wellness. So offering high margin services like massages and that. And then they can also sell premium spa products and make money off that, partnering with companies once again. And then there's production and photography. So I don't know if people actually partner with companies for that, but they make their money by just, having professional photography and getting you to see the cruise through your own eyes or something like that. That's their marketing slogan for that, or the sales pitch. I think all that stuff is so cheesy, but that's not why I'm not a copywriter, and that's why. Cruise ships, they market to you on board, and that's exactly how they make most of their revenue. And they do that by using companies you already know and just providing a great experience for you. And by doing that, they're able to make you spend more money, and that's where all their profits come from. Hope you guys liked the video, and like and subscribe for more. And I have another video like right here, something that's kind of related to this if you want to check it out.